Mm. Good morning. I'm Dave Wess Sr. Hey, I want to thank you for the responses that you've been giving me on these video blogs. It's been a real blessing for me to get the message, and just a joy and a privilege and an honor to share the message with you. So I just want to thank you for your support. I also want to thank the troops, the military folks that are serving our country. You talk about going to make it happen. They are really doing it for us, and I just offer my prayers and blessings to all of them. I start thinking about the military experience. Um, Lately, I haven't put out too many blogs because I've shared with some of you. I've had an opportunity to begin serving in a consultative fashion as the part-time director of ministry operations at Day Spring Church of God in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's been a blessing to start out. I've also had an opportunity to work with a company official to help this effort springboard into action in the renewable energy arena, and that is an exciting venture. Thinking about the military, I usually use the military approach when I'm engaging with a new effort or new process. With the military, for those of you that have been in the military or know anything about it or know a family member that's in the military, you know they go to basic training first, then they go into some kind of technical training, some kind of education, and then they springboard into action. The basic training that establishes the foundation. Okay, establishes the regimen in which they need to begin to operate. The education makes them the master of the trade in which they want to perform. And then the application is where they take that foundation and education and put it to work. I encourage you that if you are going to take into an opportunity, embark on some kind of trade or something that you've been thinking about doing, don't use the laissez-faire approach. You want to dive into that. You want to dive into that with full forces. You want to, in basic training in the military, you're up early, you're practicing, you're exercising, you're going over things you need to remember and recite, and it becomes a part of your makeup. It becomes a part of your mobility. And then you get educated on the expertise of which you have to be sharp on, using the military basic training approach to get that education, and then you springboard into action. If there's something that you are trying to do, again, don't go the laissez-faire approach because it takes forever to get your foundation built. Don't go the laissez-faire approach on your education piece because it takes forever before you can become the master of your trade. But approach it almost like this breakfast sandwich. Almost like this breakfast sandwich. You want to dive into it, bite into it, get your foundation going. You want to get your education going, and then you want to go make it happen. So if you're thinking about doing something, if you've got something that's on your mind that you want to start up, figure out what those things are. Go make it happen today. I am Dave Wess. Have a good day, and I will talk to you soon. Mm. Mm.